I'm about to do my second dose of the Pfizer vaccine. Last time when I took the first dose, I did a video immediately after and spoke about how I felt, and then I posted it, uploaded it to YouTube right away. For this one, I'm going to do my reaction of how I feel right after, but I'm not going to post it right away because I want to give time for myself to give you guys more detail about how I feel after, a day or two after I take the shot, because I understand the second shot is the one where you may tend to feel more side effects, which is supposedly good because that tells you it's working. But yeah, so I'm going to recap what happened after the first shot, and then I'm going to also give some time to let everyone know what the after effects were for me. Of course, everyone is different. No one's the same. I'm only recording my experience, with the Pfizer vaccine. So this is not, a medical advice or anything. This is just me, recording my experiences during this unique time in our lifetime with this pandemic, so I'm just recording my experiences. That's it. I'm about to go in and get my second shot now. About to leave the van. So I got my second dose. I got my second shot. And I feel all right. I had to sit in the observation room for 30 minutes because I've had food allergies and allergic reactions. But my arm is just a tad sore, as to be expected when something gets jabbed, but it's just a tad. Right now I feel just fine, but I'm going to head home. Oh look, there's my van's cousin. That's a Ram ProMaster. Anyway, it's a Ram ProMaster City. But yeah, so I'm happy. Relieved. One of my best friends in the entire world has been a little bit freaked out over the second dose because he thinks, well, there have been reactions. And so, it's good to have a friend who cares. So, yeah. So, I hope and pray I have no bad reactions just because I don't want people to worry. And also, I don't want a bad reaction. But, yeah. So, I am walking back to the van. And it is really snowy. We got like a dump of snow. After all the snow melted for a while, I thought spring was finally here. Now I'm walking back to my dirty van. Anyway, I will tell more about how I feel later. Okay, I'm under the cover. I don't want to show my cabin, but it's Saturday morning, the day after I got my second vaccination. And I've just woken up. It's about 7 in the morning. And I think I was a little bit tired, but not too tired. Like after I got my first dose, I was, I felt, I guess lethargic is the word that they say. I felt very tired just a few hours afterwards, and I went to bed early after the first shot. I guess I should talk about how I felt after the first shot. After the first shot, I didn't have any noticeable effects or anything. My arm wasn't sore or anything immediately after. But later that day, I did feel tired, like a few hours later. And I went to bed around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock after the first dose. I was tired. I put my jammies on and went to sleep. Now, the second dose that I just had yesterday, my arm was, slightly sore afterwards, as you would expect with all vaccinations, but I didn't feel any immediate side effects. And when I came home, I wasn't tired right away like I had been for the first dose. I was anticipating that I would at least be tired because for the first dose, I did have tiredness. I got both of my vaccinations on a Friday on purpose because I wanted to have the weekend off from work, just in case I had a reaction. So after the first dose, which was a Friday, I did feel tired, like a few hours later, and I went to bed early, as I stated. And then the Saturday afterwards, after the first dose, I slept late, went to bed early, slept late. I had soreness in my arm that was noticeably more than it was when I first had the shot, but nothing major. And then that Saturday, I, just rested at home and, read and watched Netflix, and I took a nap in the middle of the day, which I normally don't, but I got tired. I was tired. So for the Saturday after, I was pretty tired. And then Sunday, I started feeling better. It's not like I felt bad. I didn't feel bad at all, but I didn't feel like tired, unusually tired. So then I felt perfectly fine. Sunday, my arm was sore. By that following Monday, the soreness had pretty much gone, and I felt, a-okay after the first dose. Okay, flash forward to now. This is my second dose. I did feel tiredness, but not like I did for the first dose. And my arm is much sore now. This morning as I wake up, because, yesterday it was like after they gave me the shot, I felt a little bit sore, but not that bad. And then when I got home, I didn't, it took me a while to feel tired, actually. I went to bed a little bit earlier than normal. But yeah, my arm is much sore, though. It's like I'm rubbing my arm now as I'm talking. The soreness is spread, so it feels like a bruise, you know? But otherwise, yeah, I think I went to bed a little bit early. But the second shot so far, the day after, I'm not feeling anything unusual. Nothing, yeah, I don't think I'm feeling too bad effects other than my arm feels like it has a bad bruise. And that's it.